So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Shon Wins, and this is the night before Easter, and we are preparing an Easter meal or Easter feast for our family tomorrow. So, I'm making a potato salad, and I'm adding shrimp to the potato salad. It's a recipe that I learned from my mother-in-law, right? And one of the things she taught me is how to clean your meat or your fish or your seafood. So we about to clean the shrimp, right? And so I know most of you buy your shrimp frozen in the frozen section from whatever supermarket that you shop at. And you probably get the shrimp that on the package it says tail off, devein. But most times that's a lie, right? And I'm gonna show you why. So look at this. This is the tail of a shrimp, right? And I'm gonna cut into the tail of the shrimp. Okay, hold on. And voila, look at that. That's not devein, that's shrimp crap. And we don't want to eat that. We don't want to eat that. You don't want to eat that. We don't want to feed that to our families, right? And so, but this is in most of the shrimp that you buy frozen, and on the package it says deveined and tail off. But this is in there. So when you get a package like that, you have to take it home and you have to clean it. So we're gonna get that out of there. Right? We're gonna feed that to our family. That's some bull crap. Then we're gonna flip it over, and this is the underside of the shrimp. And you see that? You see that vein in there? That's not deveined. That's still there, right? And so we're gonna make a nice little cut on the underside, and we're gonna pull that out. Look at that. Right? You wanna feed that to your family? No. There's still more in there. Still more in there. We're gonna get that up out of there. We're gonna clean this shrimp up. Nice and good, neat. And voila. We got a clean shrimp that you can eat and you can feed to your family. So remember what I said. If the package says deveined and tail off, you gotta take it home and you got to do a little extra work to it, just like I showed you. All right, this is Shon Wins. Gave you some news you can use. Signing off.